Hey guys, welcome to question FM155 of the Further Maths Fortify study guide. Now this question reads, $31,000 is invested for 18 months. For the first 6 months, the earned interest is 5.75% per annum compounding monthly. After 6 months, this interest rate increases to 6.10% per annum compounding monthly. For the final 6 months, this interest rate decreases down to 5.55% per annum compounding monthly. The total interest earned by this investment over 18 months is closest to what? So for this question, because there's 3 different sets of conditions, we're going to need to do 3 different lots of finance solver. I'm using finance solver to solve this question. You could do it by hand, by calculation. I find finance solver much better when it comes to these kind of calculations. So let's look at the first set of investment conditions. Now, first of all, we're investing $31,000, which means because we're investing, we have a negative value for $31,000. For the first 6 months, so we're looking at 6 months, the earned interest rate is 5.75% per annum compounding monthly. So 5.75% compounding monthly means that we're going to have 12 and 12. Fix these up as well. Cool. Now we've got payments of 0. There's no mention of any money coming in or out apart from the initial investment. So we're solving here for its future value after 6 months. Plugging this into finance solver, you should get an answer of 31,901.99. Now I've rounded, of course you're going to get a bunch of decimal places after all of these. I recommend copying and pasting those exact numbers in, but you should get the same answer regardless of whether you round it to 2 decimal places or not. Moving over to the next 6 months. So a lot of these conditions are going to be the same. In all of 3 of our sets of conditions, we're looking at monthly compounds, and we're looking at 6 months. So I'm just going to jot those in just for each of these so we can focus on what's changing and not what's staying the same. Now, in this 6 months, we have to take our future value from before and make it negative now. So this is our present value now. Our interest rate has increased to 6.10%. Payments are still 0, and once again, we're calculating for a future value. So putting this into finance solver once again should land you with an answer around 32,830.23. Once again, I've rounded that. So we should have an investment of $32,830.23 after the second 6 month period. The final 6 months, we've got an interest rate that's decreased down to 5.55%. Our present value, once again, making it negative, taking our value from before, 32,830.23, payments of 0, calculating for a final future value here, which we should get a value of 33,810.70. Now this question is asking us to find the total interest earned by this investment over 18 months, not the total value. So our final little calculation that we're going to do here, 33,810 minus 31,000 should leave us with an answer around 2,810. Sorry, I forgot the 70 cents in there, which is closest in value to 2,802, option C. Now, an old version of this book tells us that option B is the correct answer. Don't worry about that. The new versions will take option C, so apologies for the incorrect value of printing error in the old version of the book. Option C is the correct answer if you were wondering. Hope this helps you guys out. If you have any questions on how we've done this, please drop them in the comments below. Otherwise, I will see you in the next video.